Ah, hey y'all. I'm trying to get this thing together. I told y'all I was gonna buy a ring light. I finally bought one. Now I gotta figure out how to get it right. Let's see. Let's see. Hey y'all. I got it right, y'all. Got it right. Good. What today is? Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a beautiful, peaceful Sunday. Let me see. I'm trying to fix all this stuff. Get this stuff together while I'm on here. So listen. So there's a lot been going on. I don't think I'm actually sleepy for real. Y'all know I'm always yawning, but I actually think I'm sleepy for real. It's been a lot going on, but I decided to do this video to kind of give y'all an update on what's going on with life, with my dating life. It's very interesting, very interesting, right? So I titled this "Side Chick Healing and Dating with HIV" because, oh man, the reason why I did that is because y'all know I used to be a side chick. I was a side chick before I even became HIV positive. And I feel like I was a side chick in my marriage. Because I had a side dude and he had a girlfriend. So in a sense, hey, I see somebody on here. I had a my side nigga had a girlfriend. So I really was still a side chick in my marriage. So anywho, so with this new life, I'm not even gonna call it a new life. In my mature days, in my maturity, um, in my mature days right now, I've matured a lot, and I don't talk to other people, boyfriends, husbands, or baby daddies, no more. I don't do that. So with this dating is so different, and I just realized this today. That's why I'm actually doing this video to show y'all progress, right? So when you a side chick, you always plan in the head. Like, oh God, I gotta get the video out. I keep yarning. This always happened too. But anywho, when you a side chick, it's like, okay, we gonna get up tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Friday we gonna do this. Thursday we gonna do this. You always pre-planning when you a side chick. You know, it's so different when you're in a relationship with somebody. Y'all plan things too, but it's totally different because when you in a relationship and that person is in a relationship, y'all already got obligations um with somebody else. So those things first priority. So when you dealing with somebody that got a mate and you have a mate, y'all got to plan. Y'all literally have to plan that thing out. So I'm so used to planning everything out. I'm see you on Wednesday. I'm see you when he go to work. When I get off of work, I'm gonna see you. My life was like that in my marriage, because I had a side nigga. So I went through that for years, planning. Everything always went as planned, right? So now that I'm dating, it's kind of pretty much the same thing, but not really. So with dating, okay, you do make plans. Okay, Friday we're gonna go out, stuff like that. But sometimes things change because life be life and you can't do things as planned. And I found myself getting upset. Like, we were supposed to do this day. We were supposed to do this day and get so upset. And then when things just abruptly come up and okay, I'm finna take you here, we finna do this today. That kind of throws me off. And I just realized it today that I'm so used to planning stuff out. I'm not just used to random, come on, we're going to movies tonight. Come on, let's go and take a walk. Oh, come on, let's go and let's read the Bible. Come on, let's do this. Like, I was not used to that because of my side chick days, or even not even my side chick days, my days of being a abused wife, and but being the abuser sometimes. I didn't plan things out like that. Just up and do some stuff. So this dating thing is so different for me. Listen, oh my god, I've been doing these videos for maybe like 3 years now, and I know if listen, if you've been watching me for like a few years, why I been yarning every time? I always yarn. I think it's some type of defense mechanism or something. I don't know why I yarn all the time, but it really freaks me out. Like I'm really tired right now, but I wasn't yarning before I got on here. Weird, but anyhow. So I realized today within talking to my friend that I do this. So we was just talking back and forth about it, and it was really funny. It was funny to me that I'm not used to somebody just saying, "Come on, let's do this. Come on, let's do that." I'm just not used to that. So that's different for me. Another thing that's different for me is us just talking about my HIV status, openly, like just on some random stuff. Not know, okay, we're gonna talk about it because it is, or what you doing, or what my book, something about my book, something about my events. Okay, that's regular, but to just talk about talk about anything in regards to HIV is like a highlight of my life. Another thing too with this new dating thing, right? When I already have, y'all know I talk about this a lot. Friendly sex. When somebody knows somebody else is in a relationship with somebody else and they still have unprotected sex with them, I always call that friendly sex, right? Because you so friendly with this person and y'all cool and all of this, and you so friendly that you would actually have unprotected sex with them, knowing that they sleep with other people and knowing they got a mate at the crib. Weird or whatever. And I call that HIV behavior. And the reason why I'm saying it's no offense to nobody. I did this same stuff myself way before I became HIV positive, and why I was HIV positive with somebody that knew I was HIV positive, and his girlfriend knew I was too. So y'all read my books. I talk about all this stuff. But when me and him talking about situations like that, he always bring it up before I do. It makes him think about HIV in a way that he never thought about it before. And then we'll talk about it. That'd be like highlight too. Like I'm actually having an educated conversation with somebody in regards to HIV behavior or just HIV in general. How it's so important for a lot of stuff that I do and a lot of us advocates do to bring awareness to how easily it is for somebody to become HIV positive, all from just having sex. This is just it. It's not nothing big. It's not nothing major. Just listen. It can happen to you too, right? And especially if you're doing those type of things. And just to talk about somebody, talk to him about these type of things is really important to me. So I made this video just to highlight those things about my dating life and how the things in my life has changed as far as me having sad chick mentality. Me just one day knowing that I'm gonna be able to have my pill bottle on the dresser as a married woman or as somebody's fiance or something like that. Those things are like really soft for me. So I just wanted to share those things with y'all about what dating looks like. It looks like a healthy life. It don't look like toxic for me. Dating with HIV is not toxic at all. I'm not running from no conversations pertaining to HIV. Not even me being a side chick when I was one years ago. So this is like healthy, just learning how to be healthy in a healthy relationship. Because when you think HIV, you really don't think toxic. You really don't think anything in regards to that. You just think sick or dying. But it's a lot of toxic, and there's a lot of sort of abuse going on. So you don't think about those things when you think HIV. So, but I know it's going on. So for me, dating with HIV is looking like healing. It's looking like learning how to heal, learning how to not be toxic, learning how to not usher in bad behavior with somebody different. Not nobody. I'm not gonna call it new, or I'm not gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it somebody different, somebody from a different background from you, right? It just looks different. So you go in with new thoughts. And that's what I'm trying to do. Go in with new thoughts and not think about anything from my past. But how could I do that? And so many different things keep popping up. So when things do come up about my past behavior, it always comes up in conversation. We was about anything, and then that pop up. And then we just talk about it because we're friends. We're friends too. So it's so easy for us to talk about different things. But anywho, that's what dating with HIV is looking like for me in these days of my life. It's looking like healthy. It's looking like learning how to not usher in bad behavior. It's looking like purity. It's looking like God. It's looking like forgiveness. It's looking like hope. That's what it's looking like. Dating with HIV is looking like those things for me. And at one point, I wasn't even thinking about dating. I wasn't even thinking about relationship or nor even marriage anymore. I wanted it. I desired it, but I wasn't really focused on it. That was not the focus of my life. But now things are different. So it's looking promising, y'all. It's looking promising. So I just wanted to share that with y'all about what's new with the dating with HIV. I hope y'all enjoy y'all nights. And I'm about to go to sleep because I keep yawning. So evidently I am sleepy. And listen, before I go, love on yourself. It is the most important thing you can do is love on yourself. Loving on yourself will get you to your closer to your true self. And getting closer to your true self will get you closer to God. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday.